We got there and we helped 60 other people build a seven-figure income, or 250 other people build a six-figure income, and tens of thousands of other people build a five-figure income. And so if you want to earn an extra, even if an extra $500 a month or an extra $1,000 a month, we can help you do that. If you want to earn some really solid part-time or possibly full-time income and replace your boss, replace your job, because we all hear about AI and stuff, which is real. AI is replacing jobs, and people that use AI will keep their job. People that don't know how to use AI, they'll lose their job. And so this is one of those times where people love to travel. And if you want to dine with the classes, you got to sell to the masses, meaning everybody likes to travel. You and I, the reason why we're not on the beach right now or on the mountaintop or somewhere is because of time or money, right? And we want to show you tonight how you can get more time and more money back so you can get this thing rocking and rolling. So you are here at the free launch. Saturday is today's day 4, and we are literally relaunching Dream Trips, the brand. Okay, this brand has been around for 20 years. Okay, and we're in the 4th day of this relaunch here. And so global dreams and digital streams. I think all of us it'd be really nice to earn money on the side in addition to what you're currently doing, and we can help you do that in 150 plus countries. But let me ask you a question. When was the last time you did something for the first time? When was the last time you did some yoga, or did go to the spa for the first time, or maybe, I don't know, go make some pizzas in Italy, right? We want to help you do that and do more of those first times for you. And how many of your bucket list dreams are you actually for real crossing off your list? And a lot of people, they wait till they're 65, 70, 75 when they quote unquote retire to then enjoy their life. Now, here's the thing, guys, we all know this. We're not promised tomorrow. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. All we know is now in the present and how we could take advantage of life and squeeze the juice out of life right now, right? And so that's what we want to help you do. And so if you can design your ideal life, okay, so whether time and money wasn't an issue, how much of it would be spent exploring the world? Probably a good percentage, right? Like literally, it's like if you don't have a passport, it's time to get your passport. Those of you that have a dusty passport, time to dust it off, because we're going to get you going places around the world. All right. And so we're talking about the #1 travel club in the world, Dream Trips. And we're a fully integrated, fully licensed, bonded, insured travel agency. Okay. And we've got members joining from 150 plus countries all around the world. Okay. Since 2005, over 4 billion in revenue this brand has done. Okay. And it's a 100% global digital platform, which is really awesome. And we have all kinds of awards over the years, 50 plus travel awards from the prestigious, the Travel Award, issue agencies out there, right? But it's amazing that we're able to do this. And what's happening here is that some of you guys might have seen this before, the "you should be here" sign. On some vacation, somebody's got it out. We got people showing the sign everywhere. And what this means is a message about you should be here with us. We're going to go on trips. We're going to go to beaches. We're going to go to cool concerts, cool sporting events, cool racing events, whatever it is. And we want you to be here with us. And that's what the "you should be here" sign is all about. And we want to help you go to a lot of places like that. So let's break this thing down. What is Dream Trips? How is being a member advantageous for you and your family and all of that? So one of the things that we have is a travel portal, okay, which is you can book your hotels and resorts, your airfare, your rent-a-car, your wholesale Airbnb, VRBOs, cruises, all of that. Now, I'm going to focus in on hotels because one of the strongest discounts we have is having a hotel, is the hotel and resort discounts, okay? And I'm about to give you some examples, but I just want you to understand time. Time is the most perishable product. Right now, there's hotels all around the world that 50% of the rooms are empty. 70% of the rooms are empty tonight. What does that mean? That's lost revenue for that hotel. So what would they rather do? They'd rather give wholesale prices to private member groups. We are that private member group. We get the 300 plus data feeds in to get you those deals. And I'm going to give you some examples real quick. So Bali is an amazing place everybody loves to go to, or it's on their bucket list. $879. We're saving you $3,700 on that hotel there. We got the Maldives, another bucket list place, saving you $627 on that. That's 50% off the best price. You can see at the bottom there, Agoda and Booking.com. have higher pricing, right? The Tower Plaza Hotel in Dubai, another great place people want to go to, 52% off. You're saving $981 up for 5 nights there, which is amazing. And the Virgin Hotels in Vegas. I mean, we can do live examples as well. We will in the future, but just for time purposes, we want to get moving here and show you the examples. And so I would say this is, if you're not a Dream Trip member, you're wasting money, because we're all going to travel, in the next 3, 6, 12 months, right? Whether it's a business trip or a weekend getaway or an anniversary or holidays or whatever it is, we're going to save you money on that. We have 110% price match guarantee. What does that mean? If you book it and you find another price somewhere else that's better, we're going to match it. And we're going to give you 10% above that in loyalty dollars in your travel portal, that you can use those dollars towards your next booking, your next hotel, your next airfare, whatever. Okay, which is pretty cool. 110% price match guarantee. Also, with your membership, you have 24/7 concierge access. It's literally like white glove service. You're planning an event, you're looking for a certain gift, you want to save some time, you're trying to do something in your life that is special for someone else. There's a lot of things you can do here and save a ton of money by having the concierge service. And then when you're doing international travel, I think it's really important to be able to go to a place where they have nice couches, it's quiet, no crazy noise, Wi-Fi, food. In these airport lounges all across the world, we have access to 1,300 of these, which is really, really amazing. And so now what I want to do is I want to jump into our flagship product. Okay. So I just talked about the travel portal. As a member, you get access to, but now this is what really sets us apart from every other company in the world, is our Dream Trips flagship product. It's called a Dream Trip. All right. What is it? We have a host that goes on the trip with you, plans everything out, the whole itinerary, right? Make sure you get checked in, all of that. And we have people waiting in the baggage claim area, right outside baggage claim, to make sure you get to the proper transportation to get you to the proper hotel or resort. Okay. And so hotel transfers, we have a welcome reception in the beginning, so everybody meets each other. We celebrate birthdays, whoever had a birthday that month, all of that. At the end of the trip, we have a farewell dinner, farewell party, whatever. And then in the middle, we bake in some excursions. So everything's planned for you, so you can just literally pick it and book it and go, and not have to worry about the stress of planning. Now, some people, they don't like traveling in groups. That's okay. You can meet the group and you can peel off and go do spa for 3 days in a row, 4 days in a row, go read a book in the hammock on the beach, whatever you want, and then come back to the group when it's time for the excursion in the middle of the week, or the farewell dinner at night, the last part of the trip. So you can do whatever you want on these trips, guys. It's pretty amazing, but everything's planned for you. The convenience is there and all of that. We've done every major global event. Okay, we've got 30,000 plus contracts we've already done. The Super Bowl, Tomorrowland, F1 Monaco, Carnival in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We got F1 Abu Dhabi, Wimbledon, Coachella, Kentucky Derby. These are really cool events that we've also done. We do all the all-inclusive. We do the Mexico things. We do all kinds of stuff. But let me give you some examples of some of the trips that we've already done. Okay, Athens, Greece. I'm sure that this is definitely on your bucket list. 4 days, 3 nights. You can see everything that's included there. I'm not going to name off everything. You can take screenshots, but look on the right-hand side of the slide, 125 points. What is that? Every month you pay your membership dues, you get Dream Trip points, dollar per point. And you can apply those points to knock down the Dream Trip price even lower. It's already low, okay? Even lower to discount your already low price for the Dream Trip. Here's another one, Phuket, Thailand, 6 days, 5 nights, $199. Apply 30 points to that one. So every trip is different on the points, right? It's kind of a little financial equation we have on the back end here to help you save even more money. We've got Experience Dubai, 4 days, 3 nights, $589 with all this stuff included. Look at that, screenshot that. 90 points you can apply to bring down the price even more. Okay, so we got Dubai. Matter of fact, in 2017, we did 128 trips to Dubai. Do you think we know a little bit about sending people to Dubai? Yes. We get that dialed in. Guess what? We've got all these other markets around the world dialed in because we've done thousands and thousands of trips to these destinations. We've got Prague, beautiful, beautiful place. We were just there for Valentine's Day. We had a Dream Trip Valentine's there at Prague. We've got Budapest, which is another beautiful place to go to in Europe. I mean, all of Europe is beautiful. The whole world is beautiful. Vietnam, 4 days, 3 nights. My wife and I, we've been to Da Nang a few times. Just beautiful, beautiful place there. Once again, you can see the points. You kind of get the gist of it. That's the template of the dream trips. And we've done a ton of these things. Vegas, of course, helicopter included, zip lining passes included, all these things you might not have thought of, but we got it baked in there, all planned for you. Lastly, we've got Santorini here. This is beautiful. Look at this. Driving supercars. This is nuts, right? How do you do all this? We've got it all planned for you. And you're also your 4K video there filming you driving, which is really, really cool. But our next big trip that we're all going on is mid-January. It's our 20th anniversary cruise. Remember, Dream Trips, the brand is 20 years old this December. So January, we're doing a cruise, all of us together. And if everybody on this webinar tonight got it, like booked the cruise, we would sell out. Okay. So we don't have like a gazillion cabins, right? So this is going to be awesome here. That's our next trip, mid-January. Make sure you block that out. Now, what is this going to cost you? You might be asking, okay? A lot of people ask me this. They go, is this kind of one of those timeshare things? No, we are the opposite of that. Timeshares, when they want you to spend 20 grand, 50 grand, 80 grand, and they hope you don't use the product. Okay. Maybe you have to pay $1,000, $2,000 a year for maintenance fees. We want to lower the price as much as we can and have you use the product as much as possible every week if you can, right? So it's not 20,000 or 10,000 or 5,000. It's not even $1,000, y'all. Our business class membership is only $199 one time, okay, and $67 a month. That's it. You get access to all those dream trips, access to the whole portal. If you just do a couple of weekend getaways, you're going to save all your dream trip, all your membership money back. If you just go on one dream trip or two, you're going to save all your money back, right? I mean, here's the thing. We only got one life to live, right? It's time to go enjoy that. Now, this is what everybody's excited about. Our founders membership, $399 one time, $145 a month, and you get a free dream trip every year that you stay on the membership. That's pretty amazing, right? You get access to the 24/7 concierge service and all the 1,300 VIP airport lounges, as well as all the dream trips, the portal, all the things stacked up there, which is really, really nice. Okay, now the founders membership is only available till December 31st. Okay, so you want to tell everybody about it. You want to lock your spot in as a founder. And guess what? As long as you stay on that membership, you get that trip every single year, which is really, really awesome. Just another breakdown of the memberships right there. You take a screenshot of that. You can see the value. It's amazing. You get a trip every single year as a founder with us, which is really, really nice. And so check this out. If you know some people that like to travel or want to travel with you, you refer 4 members of the same membership and you've waived all your membership dues. And guess what? Even if you're a founding member, you refer 4 founding members, as long as they stay active, you have no more monthly fees. You still get dream trip points every month, and you get a free dream trip every single year. And a lot of you that have been on dream trips, I know those of you in the chat, if you've been on a dream trip, they're talking about it in there. You're going to hear from some people in a second that have been on dream trips. I mean, people, they never cancel after they've been on a dream trip because they realize how powerful it is, and it's really, really amazing. So what I'm going to do real quick here is kind of, I'm going to bring my wife back up here and just have her talk about the dream trip side, because I'm going to get into the business side here in just a second. But I want my wife, Megan, to come back up here. We actually met during dream trips. We met in the travel club, and I just want her to share from her heart what she loves about the trips, the convenience of it, and all that good stuff. Go ahead, babe.
Yes, so I love dream trips. When I saw this concept, I was working as a hairstylist for 10 years. And someone showed this to me, and I saw it as a way to get my time back. But I was really, really excited about the travel because my dad was an airline pilot. He was a captain for Northwest growing up. So travel was just in my blood. And when I saw this, I was like, wow, this is a no-brainer. This is, they take the guesswork out of all the planning. Fast forward a little bit, I met my husband in this travel club, which is so cool. And it's allowed me to stay at home with our kids. But what is really cool about the dream trip experience is, you've seen my husband talk and everything. He's a little bit of a workaholic. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. So if he wants to go back to the hotel room and he's got a couple Zooms or phone calls to do, I'm with other dream trippers. I can hang out with my girls by the pool. My kids can hang out with the other kids on the dream trip. We can do all these cool things, and I don't feel like I'm on vacation by myself, which is really cool. They do all the planning, like Jefferson explained, but I love that I can go somewhere that I've never been, and they've already vetted the best vendors for the catamarans, the best vendors for the excursions to swim with the dolphins, because not all these companies are legit, right? Some of them are better than others. So they've already been vetted for the last 20 years, and we know we're going to get the best experience, and I don't have to plan a thing. It's literally like you book it, you're going to get the best experience for your entire vacation without having to think like, where am I going to go? Where am I going to eat? What am I going to do? And then again, just the camaraderie of all the other dream trippers and the energy and the fun and meeting people all over the globe. It's really changed my life. It's changed my family's life. I can't say enough great things about dream trips. So I'm just excited to meet all of you guys on a dream trip, and you should be here.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys. So I want to talk a little bit about promoting the travel community. And I mean, she's a natural. I want to talk about promoting travel community. Then we have some other stories here real quick that I want to show you guys. But guys, listen, travel is massive. You guys know that. Look how big it's growing. It's going like another $3 or $4 trillion by the end of this decade, which is crazy. But as a brand ambassador, it's only $50 a year to be a brand ambassador with us. We hook you up with video funnels for free, all that type of stuff, including their marketing tools, all of that. And that allows you to build a travel business around the world. Once again, we're open in 150 plus countries. This is a digital product. I'm sure you know people in other countries and other states and other cities and down the street and all of that. And imagine earning a residual income every time they pay those membership dues every single month. It's kind of like the Netflix of travel, right? And so you're collecting that residual check every single month. And so we have a way for you to earn your money back when you refer for, and also earn and also waive your fees. And so when you get involved with us, I'm going to go here real quick. It's $299 all in as in a business class membership. The membership, the first month, and the brand ambassador fee, $299. Okay, founder all in, which is the first month's fee, the initial fee, and the brand ambassador fee for the yearly fee is $599. Okay, so $299 and $599. And when you sell 4 of the founders and you're a founder, make all your $599 back. If you're a business class, $299, sell 4 $299s, you get your $299 back, and your monthly fees are waived. So that's how simple this thing is. And then that starts to duplicate, and it really, really grows. And I'm not going to get into the details of the compensation plan, but you can earn your money back with 4. You can waive your fees with 4. Okay. We have a 2-team system. Those of you that are familiar about building organizations, we pay 15% up to 20% on the shorter side. We have a generational check match, which is huge. If that sounds Greek to you, don't worry about it. It's a good thing. Okay. And we have rank bonuses, monthly rank bonuses paid weekly in travel dollars. Those of you that know that remember travel dollars, my wife and I and our family, we've been on, 200 plus trips paid for by travel dollars. It's money that you earn in the compensation plan. And it's crazy because you can use it for airfare. You can use it for dream trips. You can combine it with dream trip points plus the travel dollars, boom, together, get the whole trip for free, whatever you want to do. It's pretty exciting. And so, listen, imagine tonight, okay, you enroll for free tonight and you start sharing that the video funnel link that explains this whole thing in like 8 minutes. And all of a sudden they watch it and they sign up people and they watch it and they sign up people. We've got people here that have only been in for 2 days. Their team is already at 75 people, 115 people. We got people's teams that are going over 500 to 1,000 people in the last 48 hours. It's crazy what's happening here right now. All right. And so what I want to do quick, bring my friend Kenny up here, Kenny Rossi. He's a multiple 7-figure earner in the industry. He's built teams all around the world, and he's got some other amazing stories that he's going to tee up here real quick. And so, Kenny, I appreciate your partnership, my friend, and I'm going to hand the mic over to you, buddy.
Thank you so much, Jefferson and Megan. That was awesome to have you both, man. It's such a beautiful couple, inside and out. Great to be doing business with you. We're so lucky to have them. Just think about it. The first ever members in Dream Trips, all the wisdom, all the knowledge, over 200. I mean, their kids grew up. That's a dream life. And you know what? We get a chance to do that. And I want you to meet some people. It has been so fun for me to be out meeting a bunch of people finding their stories, listening to their stories, and finding the ones that are fun and the best ones. And what we're going to do is we're going to go out to Brooklyn, New York with Judy Pope. And she's got a great story. I heard it today. Judy, are you with us? Let's get you coming on, Judy. There you are.
Yes,
All
I'm
right,
here.
there she
Hey,
is.
Kenny, how are
Hey,
you?
how are you doing? Good to see you
I'm
again.
good. I'm home packing, but I want to just jump in and tell people about Dream Trips. My best experience was we went to DR. We had a blast. We was met at the airport, like Jefferson explained. They picked our bags up, picked us up in the SUV, brought cool towels out for us to wipe our face and water. And we went to the hotel and we didn't go to the regular desk dining. We went around to another part where they had all kind of food laid out for us. They had our room keys for us there. And they told us about the host that was going to be there taking care of us. And from the time we got there to the time we left, she took care of us. We was off the compound in the middle of the night. That would have never happened if I would have went by myself. We was in a foreign country, so we was able to do so many events and so many things while we was there, so was never bored. I met so many nice people, and that's one of many stories. And then I had a good experience with your customer service, with the people that helped me straighten out my account. It was just wonderful. Took 5 minutes, you know what I mean? And I just was so shocked that that support was so great. So I just wanted to tell everybody, if you're not involved, get involved. I've been with this company for a little while, but now I'm glad we relaunching. It's time to go.
Thank you, Judy. There you go. There you have it, man. That is a ton of fun. Thank you, Judy. Now we're going to go out to Katrina Laporte. She's out in Florida. She's got a great story. Her and her husband, Noel, both work the business, but tonight we get to hear from Katrina. So, Katrina, over to you.
Hi, how's it going, Kenny?
Going good. It's going good, girl. You're looking good. You got that background
Thank you.
thing.
Yeah, I'm
All
excited. I'm preparing. Look, guys, I'm super excited. I am geeked. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jefferson and Megan. I love you guys. But look, my name is Katrina Laporte, currently residing in Central Florida. Me and my husband, Noel, are originally from Brooklyn, New York. Back in 2014, when we seen Dream Trips, unlike most of you got invited on. I invited myself. I was being curious. I seen my friend traveling, and I said, "What's up?" And because I was actually being curious, in a 6-year span, we was able to take 60 vacations plus, something that we didn't even think that was possible, right? But it's not about us, right? I don't want to talk about us. I want to talk about others. I want to talk about how us saying yes affected those that was close by to us. See, my grandparents worked their whole entire lives. They were workaholics and they still wasn't able to make it to one of their dream locations. And dream location being Las Vegas. See, because of Dream Trips, we was able to check off one of those simple places as Las Vegas, but not in just any way. It was in Dream Trips fashion. They felt like VIPs. They had all kinds of excursions. They stood in the middle of the strip, which was Caesar's Palace. The room was immaculate. And most importantly, I was able to see them shed happy tears. So to be able to do that for my grandparents was a super plus. When my eldest son, we got involved with this, he was 2 years old. His first homeschool lesson, I'm a homeschool mom, in first grade, his first homeschool lesson was on a vacation. Fast forward, 3 weeks ago, we just came back from another cruise, courtesy of Dream Trips. Thank you very much. But see, now my youngest son, ironically, 2 years old again, and was able to experience this. So for me, being here is just a full circle moment. It's very nostalgic. I'm excited. I'm ready to get it going. And I'm so grateful to be a part of this relaunch. So Kenny, thank you for having me on here. And guys, let's get it. You should be here.
Oh, I love it, Trina. That's what I'm talking about, man. And let's jump our last one on here tonight. Pedro Cruz, man. For those of you that love him, that's Daddy Cruz. Yeah, that's Daddy Cruz. All right. So Pedro, come on, man. Talk to us, buddy.
Hey, how you doing, Kenny? Thank
good.
you. Hear me? Awesome. Everybody know my name is Pedro Cruz. My friends call me Daddy Cruz. I had the amazing opportunity to meet Kenny in Punta Cana, in Playa del Carmen just recently. But let me tell you what, I had seen this information about 2013. At the time that I seen it from somebody near and dear to me, and I trusted her. It was my daughter. But I was actually on my way to a deployment with the U.S. military. I got started. I said, I'll figure it out later. I went overseas for a year. I came back. My kids took me on my very first dream trip, which was the Hard Rock Cafe in DR. And I lost my mind. It was actually a team trip. So everybody was there. I mean, in 2 days, I knew everybody on the whole resort, and this is a large resort. So from that time forward, I've been on a little over 50 dream trips because I just love this. You don't know, a dream trip take you from it actually has taken me from the airport in New York all the way to my point of entry. But I also did about 100 trips, just using the platform, because I booked one day car rentals all the way to a 10-day cruise, and everywhere in between. If you need a hotel, it's there. It's just a click of the button. So I just tell you, I love Dream Trips, and Dream Trips loves me back.
Yes, it does. Now stay with me for a second, Daddy Cruz.
All right.
Because man, we were talking, and you said, how many people have you personally enrolled in this free launch in these 3 days so far?
Well, since this free launch started, I personally enrolled about 10 or 11.
10 or 11 people
10
you
or 11.
personally brought in. And what does that turn into in your business over the course of these 3-4 days?
I'm just going to tell you like this, Kenny. It's turned into hundreds.
Wait, hold on. Wait. You've enrolled 11 people.
Yes.
And it's turned into hundreds.
Yes.
Where your team has hundreds of. All right, man. I ain't gonna let you say no more, man. So think about this, guys. Daddy Cruz enrolled 11 people, and it's turned into hundreds. Think about that. Remember how Jefferson showed that numbers where they were going, and you're thinking, yeah, that couldn't happen to me. That couldn't. There's a real dude, been on a lot of trips that you can only dream of. And so he's a little excited telling others. Well, you could use his story. You could use Megan's story. You could use Judy's story. I don't know if you can look as good as Trina, but we'll leave that one alone. Okay. But you could use all their stuff and it can become yours. For someone like Pedro who's been on 50, I've only been on 4 dream trips. I cannot wait to catch him. It's going to be hard because it seems like he's setting a pace. But there you have it. So I want to go back over to Jefferson. Thank you, Daddy Cruz. Thank you, everybody, tonight. What a fun night.
Awesome, Kenny. I appreciate it, guys. So listen, as you wrap up here tonight, just to recap real quick, all in for the business class is $299. All right. You get 300 Dream Trip points right off the bat. Okay. And then all in for the founders is $599. You get 600 Dream Trip points right off the bat, and you get a free trip every year. All right. Now, you cannot pay those right now because it's free to join. Okay. And we don't have upgrade day until towards the end of October. So you have another 3 weeks or so to build a free team and have this thing duplicate into hundreds and thousands if you're the type of person that wants to build a business, right? And so the world is a book, and those who do not read, I'm sorry, I gotta redo this. The world is a book, and those who don't travel read only one page. You're probably one of 3 mindsets right now. You're either an A, B, or a C. If you're a C, you're like, you know what? Thanks for inviting me to this webinar. It's really not for me. That's totally cool. All right. But if you're a B, I want you to text the person back that got you on this webinar. I'm a B. What does that mean? I want to do the business class membership. I'm ready to rock and roll. I know it's free right now. I'm going to get in and start building, but I'm going to do the business class. If you're an A, that means you are in as a founder. You want a free founders membership, every founders dream trip every single year, okay, for the rest of your life, and you're ready to rock and roll. So let them know you're an A, and let's start telling other people about this, because tomorrow night, okay, Wednesday night, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, we're doing this exact same presentation. Okay, so here's what you can do right now. Okay, number 1, enroll immediately. It takes you 15 seconds. Name, phone number, email, and country. That's it. We don't ask for your credit card. You're in. Immediately, you get dumped into your back office. You have your referral link to your funnels that has 3 videos that explain this whole thing. Start sending the links out to the people that you know, right? Hey, listen, I'm working on a side project. I don't know about you. Are you open to making any extra money above what you're doing? Sure. Okay, listen, send them the link. Okay, hey, do you like to travel? Where's a place you haven't been to yet? Well, I want to go here. I want to go there. Hey, watch this real quick. Call me back. Okay, I'm working on something big. People follow people. If you're excited, they're gonna come around to listen to your music, right? And so it's about showing the videos. So all of a sudden you got 5, 10, 15, 20 people that have seen the videos, and now they want to snowball into tomorrow night at 8:00. And then you might have 20, 30, 40 people in your potential team looking at it again tomorrow night. And so that's what everybody's doing right now. That's why it's growing by hundreds. Okay, every few hours, it's just doubling, and you can do that as well. All right. So tomorrow night, dreamtripslive.com, 8:00 Central Standard Time, same bat time, same bat channel. Get enrolled right now. Okay, let them know you're ready to rock and roll, and we'll see each and every one of you on our next webinar tomorrow. All right, guys, we appreciate you. Take care. God bless, and have an amazing night. See you later, guys.